everybody, welcome back to suburbs of Seattle. It's kind of loud here. I'm standing on the street where Top Golf is being built here in downtown Renton. I shared a video with you before, probably a few months back, where I shared some details about Top Golf. If you don't know what Top Golf is, look it up because you want to be here when this thing is built. They're supposed to finish up in August of this year, 2022. And like I said, it's right here in downtown Renton. This whole area here used to be a field of, I believe, 13 acres. Right, and it was bought out and by the company, and they're building Top Golf. And as you all know, for those of you who know what it is, it's an amazing outdoor / indoor golf facility, kind of like with a gaming theme behind it, where you have to score points. And anyways, just like any other sports, I guess you could say. Sorry for the vagueness. Point is, if you don't know what it is, look it up. But over here, actually, we have a few Boeing buildings, right, and their offices. Further that way, behind the Top Golf location, we have our local airport in Renton, where Boeing works out of. And I do believe they are moving out to Everett, if they haven't done that already. Now, over on this section, we have the Landing. The Landing is a complex of a ton of stores, like Marshalls, you have Target, you have Ross, you have LA Fitness, you have a Sports Clips, where I just got my haircut from. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, but it's a very hot area, and just actually further behind the Landing over there, you have a bunch of apartment complexes that were built a few years back. Some of them have used to Lake Washington. Lake Washington has Coulon Beach, where a lot of people come out in the summer to play, fish. You have a park for the kids. You can actually reserve spots there as well for any events and any activities. It's a very popular place, and definitely I'll be doing more videos on Renton further into the summer as well. I'll share some more things with you guys, but I wanted to update you a little bit with Top Golf specifically. What I believe this will do to the real estate market here, it's going to bring in more people. It's going to bring in more tourists too. So those of you, I know I've been putting out videos about Airbnb. Those of you who have any Airbnbs or want to do any kind of short-term rentals, I really think Renton is a great place to do that. Just looking from currently how things are and where the future of the city is going, definitely a place that is going to attract a ton of people in. On top of that, you're centrally located. I'm literally standing within a 1-minute drive to a few different freeways. You have 405, I-5. A few minutes further, you have 167. So it's going to be a central hub, I believe, connecting all of the cities around it, like Bellevue and Seattle. I really think Renton is going places. Not investment advice, but just my personal opinion. And yes, I am biased because I have lived here for 7 years. My wife has lived here for pretty much her whole life, ever since they moved from Europe, from Moldova. But anyways, Renton is going places. So if you want to buy a house here, hit me up at the number below. I'd be honored to help you guys out. The real estate prices here are still crazy, but like I've told you before, with the interest rates going up, they have started to calm down. I'm starting to get calls, like whenever I show houses, right? Normally the listing agent, the guy who's selling the house, they never check in what my client thinks or anything. And part of the reason is because they don't care, because they typically have 10 to 12 other offers in, within 1 or 2 days. Now it's a different story. I was supposed to show a house here, border of Renton and Kent, and the listing agent called me, hey, let me know how it's going, right? These types of conversations are only had between listings and buyers agents, in a changing market and in a buyer's market. It's where listing agents start getting worried that their listings don't sell. The house we were gonna see, I'll include a picture here, I think it's been on the market 9 or 10 days. It hasn't been selling, right? Why? Because of interest rates, because of, yes, some things possibly with the house too, location and whatnot, but the market has definitely cooled off and will continue to cool off in the next coming months. I was talking to a buddy yesterday, Anthony, and he has a house, I believe, in the Bonnie Lake area, and he was saying, look, man, we have, you know, a few $100,000 in equity. We want to upgrade, right? Because we have a baby on the way, but, you know, we, at the same time, we don't want to buy into something more expensive or just as expensive. And here was my advice to him. You know, if you're sitting on a house right now and you're looking to upgrade or downgrade or move out of the state, whatever it is you're looking to do, and if you're sitting on a house and you have equity right now, one of the things that I recommend that you do is to pull out a home equity line of credit, right? You pull out a home equity line of credit and you wait. You give it a few months for the market to cool off even more. As you see prices continue to drop, that's when you can swoop in. Obviously, make sure you're pre-approved, or if you have enough equity to purchase with cash, that's great. But when the market starts cooling off, that's when you sweep in, you put your home equity line of credit as a down payment on another house, which you can pick up for a great price, I believe, in the next coming months. And then you leave your first home, you leave it as a rental, right? You leave it as a rental. And you leave it as a rental for the next 5 to 10 years. You let real estate do its thing. You know, many people say, wait, let's wait to buy real estate. I say buy real estate and wait, right? Kind of a cliche thing, but whatever. You know, maybe wait a few months and then hold. You hold those two houses, right? You have your first house being paid off by a renter, right? You have your house that you wanted, which you pulled out the equity line of credit for. You wait for 5 to 10 years. Guess what? You have equity ideally in both houses again. You pull out money and you repeat the same process. And this is how people retire, and retire early in many cases. I know so many people who have 20, 30 homes and that's all they did. They bought real estate and they waited. So again, not financial advice, but just my personal opinion on what to do in a situation like that. So anyways, wanted to share that with you guys. Pretty short video today. It was pretty spontaneous too. Like I said, I was just driving, got my haircut here, literally just down the street, and saw that I saw that they put up the netting around the Top Golf already. They built a parking lot already, as you can see. So I figured I'd stop by and do a quick video for you guys, an update on what's happening in downtown Renton. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for tuning in all the time, guys. I really appreciate all of my 41 subscribers. Love you guys. So thank you so much. Yeah, appreciate you. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be honored to help you guys out. Hit me up at the number below if you're looking to buy or sell a home, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.